Hey YouTube, welcome to Simmars. This is going to be my episode 1. I'm going to start a new series where we build a post-scarcity society on Mars. So let's get started. There's one thing I did change to make it a little easier and grow faster. I put in commercial services, medium wealth, demand up. So, new city. We'll just name this city, whoops, New Saginaw. And we're going to play on easy. So the first step that we're going to do here is put down our landing casino spaceship. Right? Now we're going to come and get our highways. We're going to bring a highway in here. Bring it up and over. That's another thing I do is I'll click something and I'll click over here, waste a bunch of money, delete it. Drives me nuts. We're going to play on medium speed. I think it's more fun. A lot of people play on cheetah speed just to build their cash up real fast, but I don't think we're going to even focus on that. We're a post-scarcity society. We don't use money anymore. Alright, so now what we're going to do is get our connection. We're going to have a 3x3 box around our lander. Just a quick one. There we go, connected. So now the first step is we're going to put 2 power plants in our water, 1 box for commercial, and now we're going to focus on our residential. We need to get up to 1,000. We're going to focus on density. Okay, it's all connected now. We're going to turn building styles on to change building styles every year. So when I put my residential blocks in, we're going to put 3x3 blocks like this, and that's going to encourage larger skyscraper buildings. Oh, no power. All right, okay, so We're going to come up here and change our low wealth tax to 0. Then we're going to turn on legalized gambling. I'm going to have a 3x3 gap here around our circle, around our center. That way we can put some commercial in here when we need it. We're only going to build what we need when we need it. Looks like our zones are growing, so we'll add some more residential zones. What are we at? 300? As soon as we hit 1,000, our zones are going to start to envelope around each into apartments. Check the water. Figure it out a little, probably for fun. So now that all our zones have started building houses, we can add more. I think we'll add a zone, let it build up, add another zone, just go real nice and easy. And this is only for our first town, maybe our second, kind of third. Eventually, when we found a city, we're going to be able to build a big apartment building right away. And I mean like stage 8, where there's more than 1,000 people in the building. These buildings only have like 9. This one's got 12. Okay. Let's add some more zones out here towards the coast. Let's come right down here. We'll fill this whole road with houses. Now, as you see, each one of these businesses is holding a lot of people. You know, this building here, it's got what, 87 workers. That's because we have ×6 job mod. We're gonna have dense, condensed, localized areas. So these guys here, right, they're gonna need jobs eventually. They're not gonna be able to make it all the way over here. So we're gonna put jobs around their house. Our cities are gonna be walkable. Everything's gonna be local. Which is, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come out kind of between the coast and this crater. It'll be a nice place for people to live here. And we do have apartments coming up, so that's good. We're in stage 2 now. Stage 2 of our plan. So we got the apartments to hit before we got to 1,000 people. We only have 900. When we got the apartments, we only had 900. So really quick, what I want to do, we're going to exit this town. We'll come back to build a power plant. But I'm going to put a city here. This will be called New Flint. And all we're going to do here is send our highway through. So we're going to bring it up and around these craters. Perfect. Go through this crater. Up around the side. Over this plateau, through the side of this crater, down the side of this other crater here. That'd be a crazy drive down the highway. Driving down the highway on Mars. Alright, so there's our highway. And then we're going to put another highway in here. And now this will be New Lansing the second. Because on our other map is New Lansing. This will be New Landing Sing. New Landing Sing. Go ahead and throw our highway right here. We're going to use classical arc, Roman style bridges. Great. These highways are always a pain in the butt. Alright, there we go. We got them connected. And now we're going to take the same highway, bring it across here. Big long gap. And it will connect them up in the middle of the island. We are going to want a second branch to come up and down through here, around this crater. Make a tunnel through there and go to the next map over. All right. Come back to New Saginaw. We're going to take our highway system. We're going to bring it to the map in the south. Come on. What the heck? Grab the highway, pull it over. I don't get why that's so difficult for this game. Let's see. We'll come over first, then we'll come down through here. Then we'll connect to the city. Throw up another windmill for power. We need more residential. So let's come up We're gonna go, no, not that. Yeah, no, that's what we're gonna do. We'll come up and over. We'll make this street. Residential buildings. Okay, we got our first joblessness. So we're gonna add in 2 businesses here. Maybe this will turn into a 3x3 building. Once we see one of these suitcases, we're gonna see a whole lot. They're gonna pop up all over. We'll try to fight it. See, there's another one here. As they pop up, we'll build businesses, and we're gonna slow down on the residential zones. Fix this up over here. Why isn't that working? Must have been a road instead of a street. So I'm gonna, let's see, put some here, put some here, and I'll put another one right here in the corner. Let's make this gas station historical. Now let's see, we got 100 workers here, more than 100 here. More than 200 over here. We do have a lot of room for more workers, so now we can come back and build more residential. Let's see, we're gonna come around this crater. We're gonna put apartments here, and yeah, they wouldn't fit there even if I wanted them to. Okay, so what I will do is I'll connect this road like this. Build a road out here, put an apartment building on the cliff. We're going to add one store right here on the corner in the park. We do want an airport. I'm going to put an airport over here. Not yet. I want to put it right here. I guess I should put it now. Wait till I have some more money saved up. It's going to cost a lot of money per month. I'd rather put it down and forget about it rather than put it down and start losing money. There's a cemetery. I'm going to put this Martian cemetery down here in the bottom of this crater. I think that's pretty cool. They don't need a road down there. They'll just walk. Time for a new power plant. All right, we're on year 2 in the game, and we're at 7,700 people. I'm going to extend out a residential block here in this field. I don't want to put a road here because the 3x3 zone will touch. I don't want 2 3x3 zones to touch each other. I want to have space. So we're going to bring the next road out. The next road to the south we'll bring out here. And all along this road, this street, we're going to put a few blocks of residential buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. Alright, so we got more joblessness, so I'm going to add another. Let's just do this whole strip. This whole strip here I'll do with commercial zone. So all of the corners here on our main capital block, I want to have a bus stop. So I have a bus stop on each of these corners. Here, here, yeah, and I destroyed that business. That's why they went unemployed. So we're gonna fill this whole strip in also. We're at 9,000 people. We're April of year 2, 9,000 people. I'm going to put down my census repository vault so I can see what kind of jobs they have. 3 medium wealth residents. Double check my taxes to make sure that low wealth is turned to 0. We'll do a tourism program and a smoke detector program. We're going to have to add another windmill. I'm going to add 2. I'm going to add another strip of commercial. Every time I go to make a video, it hits when my alarm goes off at 3 o'clock, and I always forget that I have it set. So here I am making a video, my alarm goes off, and I'm not going to restart the video, so I'm going to post it before I go to work. But yeah, sorry, next time I'll try to remember to turn off my stupid alarm before I make a video, that way it's not in my video going off. So these joblessness problems are going to... I'm going to start to put businesses outside of my ring. First I'll finish these up here. Ooh, water. Alright, another water tower. Yeah, right down here, I'm going to add a business. 2 stores, and another one between these buildings. Go like this. Yeah. That might be too much. It might be too much. So we'll just leave it, see if it works. I do know that we're gonna need some down here for sure. So we're gonna come up and over this way. Put it just like that. I'm gonna do something like this. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Let's check on our businesses we built, and it looks like they are all working. I am going to need some businesses right down here, so put our roads in. Build some shops along this, behind these houses. Just like this. Nice. A lot of construction going on in our town here, in our colony. Let's check our buildings. There's a few places who aren't hiring yet. They were just built. So we'll come down here and we'll check these ones that we put down. Okay, I need more. So we're going to bring our road up this way. All along here, we'll add commercial. Right up down this road and in here. Those commercial buildings should cover our jobs. We do want some more up here, so I'm going to go ahead and build. Oh, let's see, where do we want them? We're going to come out behind these buildings. We're going to add some shops behind here. And since we're a post-scarcity society, all these shops, you know, you come in here, you get whatever you need. You can grow food, you can 3D print anything you want. It's all super high-tech Star Trek AI technology, Warhammer 40K style, kind of infinite planet. This is just one of the infinite planets, you know, in some future high-tech society. Yeah, we're on Mars. In the Mars map, it's pretty cool because the Mars map is a 1-to-1 ratio with the building. So the car you see here is the same size as an actual car would be next to these craters. Because it's SimCity 4, the craters, it's not really like how the landscape would be. There'd be rocks. There'd be rocks and shit, you know. This is just flat. This is flat and all, it's wavy. It's pretty high tech for the time the game was made though. So we're still seeing a lot of joblessness. Inside this whole block here, I'm going to want to fill up with businesses. So I can bring a road here to begin with, like this. And bring another one up here. Yeah, that's good. Fit some more. Gonna flatten these two spots. Put down some business. Okay. We got our first farm. These are farms. Blackbeard Bioscience. So that's how they get their food to eat. Big hydroponic tower. This whole block here, I'm gonna fill with businesses. How am I gonna get behind here? I think I'll just build a road like so. And put my commercial like that. Build another water tower. Put some more businesses. Like this. Put some buildings right on the side of this crater. Let's get rid of this crater. The land's gonna be wonky. Uh-oh, we're out of power. So we're at 53,000 people on the third year. We're almost caught up with these jobs. Let's see here. So once these develop, these guys will have some work. It looks like the only one left in this corner here is this apartment building. So let's go behind here, and we're gonna give him some places to go. Ooh. That sucks. Put some businesses right here, I guess. We can extend these roads out by one tile. Some here. Get them down in here. His job problem is fixed anyways. So we need to work on this corner a little more. Let's see, where do we want to put our businesses? Let's put a few right here by the coast. Right along this coastline. All right, so we got our jobs fixed here. We got our jobs fixed up here. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, so it looks like I can put some jobs right next to them, right here, and here, and here. I think I'm going to come up like that and fill this in. Cool. So we have two Zots left, this one and this one. And I'm going to bring out my road between these buildings, and we're going to do the same kind of thing. This building here still has some trouble. All of them do, this one too. So let's build commercial. More water. More power. Oh, you know what I need? I need a dump. I'm gonna put my dump down here in this corner. So you're gonna on ramp for the highway. We're gonna bring a street down here in a 3x3, and then we're gonna put our landfill. I can't believe I forgot about that. We probably have garbage all over town. Here's my garbage chute. It just connects to the side of the map, and we push all our garbage off of the map. Okay, so let me check my garbage. Yeah, it's starting to pile up. I thought I seen some. Good, okay. And it looks like our job situation's been fixed. We have 60,000 people. 2,000 plus jobs. Good, so that's it. We saved the city. We built our first colony. Oh, we still have some Zots. Well, fix that really quick here. Can't believe these guys still don't have any jobs. All right, so we're going to fill this whole street, if we even can. If we happen to end up with a business that doesn't have any workers going to it after a while, we can get rid of it and just put some houses. All right, there is our colony. It's going to be my first episode. This is my first post-scarcity society city journal for Simmars. All right, I'm logging off. See you later.